rain doesn't seem like such a big weather event, and there have been some very spectacular and disastrous weather events around the world over the course of the last number of years. Our little batch of freezing rain certainly will not be much more than an inconvenience. However, I think tomorrow afternoon, rush hour, Max, things are going to be quite slippery on the road, so we'll advise you now, tomorrow's rush hour is probably going to be slow. Please be careful on the roads.
Okay.
We have some beautiful ice sculptures, or snow sculptures as they are known, down here on Dow's Lake, and folks are still busily working on last-minute preparations. The judging is coming up on Saturday for the second weekend of Winterlude. Judges will be going around to visit them all between 10 and noon, and then the judges will have their decision at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Tomorrow may not be the best of days to be out of doors working on these beautiful pieces of art. Our temperature at the moment is right at the freezing mark. We're at 0. Winds are out of the northwest at 11 kilometers per hour, and we still have generally clear skies. And as we look back to the west, we can still see a ribbon of generally bright weather lingering back there, so it's kind of nice to be able to see that after 6 o'clock as the days continue to lengthen out. Let's have a look at the temperature story across the rest of eastern Ontario, western Quebec, and northern New York. These are the daytime temperatures through the day today, and again, we've followed the trend of the last couple of days. The normal high would be about -5 or well above that. I'm going to put the satellite loop into motion and show you why we're expecting freezing rain across all of eastern Ontario and western Quebec, beginning at various times through the day tomorrow. The area of low pressure that we're watching right now is in southern Manitoba. Big waves south of that, and that's what will push the weather in overnight tonight, bringing on cloudy skies, and then eventually freezing rain and ice pellets for Kingston tomorrow morning, and most likely snow mixed with freezing rain tomorrow morning in Pembroke and Renfrew. Here in Ottawa, we'll wait till sometime in the afternoon for the ice pellets and freezing rain to begin. Now, it'll change over to rain as the warm air follows in behind for Kingston tomorrow afternoon, and probably the same story for the upper Ottawa Valley. But here in Ottawa, we'll have to wait for tomorrow evening before the temperature gets up above freezing, and all of the icy precipitation changes over to just rain as the temperatures will continue to rise tomorrow night to bring on a fairly mild beginning to Friday. Here's the story as the temperatures went across the land on this day. Still a beautiful day today with some sunshine, and winds are in 8 degrees. Looking at temperatures also above the freezing mark in the Maritime and Atlantic regions, but winter still has a bit of a hold on the BC coast. They've got snow in spots, especially around Prince Rupert again today. And once again, Vancouver was not as balmy as it normally is at this time in February. Only 3 degrees when we checked in there this afternoon. The map for tomorrow will identify a complex, massive systems and fronts. What we're watching, though, is the band of freezing precipitation that will be pushing in. Overnight tonight, then, look for generally cloudy conditions by dawn, certainly, and the freezing rain will begin shortly thereafter west of Ottawa. The overnight low -8 in Ottawa, -12 in the valley, and -2 in the north.